Hello everybody, let's continue to learn modern JavaScript. In this session, we are going to learn JSON. So previously, we can convert object to string by adding this method to string, and we are going to get a object structure string like this. And if we use JSON.string file, it's much simpler. It will just convert the object into a string with the object structure like this. And for this string file, it suppose the primitive types as well. And if we put a string like this and number and boolean, even array, it will give us the corresponding string. So basically, for JSON, it's a data type. It won't convert the method or the symbol property or the field which is undefined. So if we output this object, we will get empty object. If we take a look, 84 line, it will give us this empty curly brace. And if we take a look at this one, so we have this object and it has an object inside. So if we call this JSON.string file on this object, we will get this nested string structure as well. So it supports this nested objects. And let's take a look at this example. We have the room, we have this meetup, and we set the room to this meetup place, and we set this meetup back to the room. We have the circular reference here. So at this case, the JSON string file will not work. So for string file, we have a few parameters. We have value, which is either the object or the primitive types, and replace its function, the space, the number of the space we are going to use to format the string. And for this case, we have the object, we have the meetup, and we set the occupy, and we put the title and the participants. Means we are going to only output the title and the participants out for this case. So we will get something like this at this moment. Because we didn't specify the name, so it won't output the name for us. So let's take a look at this one. We put the place, the name, and the number. It gives us more information here. So let's take a look at this example. We use a replace function for this string file. We put the meetup object. If we see this occupy, and we will just give it undefined, then we will ignore this field. It won't affect this string, this string file method. So we can avoid the circular reference problem for this case. And how to format the JSON string? We can provide the number of the space we are going to use. For this case, we put a 2. It will give us 2 spaces. And if we put 4, it will give us 4 spaces. So let's take a look at this example. And for this one, we have a room, we have meetup, and we output, then we get the natural result for us, and we get the number equal this 23. And if we want do a customize for this room string, we can create a toJSON method. Then when we call this JSON.string, we only get the number instead of number 23. So we get this one. So for this case, it's this one. Previously, we have this number 23. So let's take a look JSON.pass. So we have this string, and we pass. We will get an array from this string. So the method is JSON.pass. So this one is going to convert the string to the object. So nested objects also works for JSON.pass. It will give us the friends, for example, user.friends, and we access the second element, then we get the proper value. Here's some mistakes. And mistake 1, the property name without quotes, like this. And the other mistake is the single quote. And this one, a single quote for the value. We have to use double quotes for the strings, and single quote for the keys. For the keys, the JSON only allows double quotes. So in JSON, you only can use bare values, not something like this new data object like this. It won't work. And JSON also doesn't support comments. So let's take a look. We want to call meetup.date.getDate. It won't work because the date here is a string. It's not a date object. That's why getDate won't work. To fix that, we can pass a function in this parser method. So if the key is a date, we are going to return a new date object here. So let's take a look at this example. We have this schedule JSON string, and we pass this string to this schedule object. We use a function, and we have the date. So we return the new date object. So it gives us the schedule object with meetup array object inside. For each array item, we have the date field, which is the date object. We can directly call getDate method on it. So that's all for this session. Thanks for watching. See you next time.